So we've had an entity that's continued to push back and push back and push back on this industry in a big way, has provided no clarity, and frankly is trying to regulate everything without even having permission to do so. And that's the SEC. We've dealt with them time and time again, and we know that obviously over the course of the past few years, they have had a pretty big impact in the trajectory of assets, ADA included. Remember, if we look all the way back at the bear market cycle, we know what happened in June of 2023. This is when the SEC FUD hit, and we actually dropped all the way from the 37-cent range all the way down to about 21 cents, bringing in our bear market bottom. Now, what I've noticed over time is that the SEC hasn't really slowed down in trying to push back on the industry and really make things difficult for us. But frankly, we're at a point where nobody really cares. Over time, the impact from the SEC and these lawsuits that we've seen time and time again have really almost faded away to nothing. And in fact, yesterday was another big announcement from the SEC. Consensus is in fact getting sued. Now, if you're not familiar with Consensus, they actually created MetaMask, and what they're being sued for is acting as an unregistered broker, engaging in and offering the sale of securities. They're saying basically they're offering unregistered securities, something that we know ADA has been alleged to be and is in fact not. Now, what's great about this is, again, the market doesn't really care. This news hit yesterday. At that point, BTC was already down for the day, and all we've done today is actually climb a little bit. We've actually gained a little ground back, BTC above 61K, and right now ADA's still looking good. And this really gets back to this point that the industry has kind of moved on from the SEC. We know that they really are going to have basically no impact moving forward. And it's for a big reason that I've talked about several times here on the channel, including yesterday. And it's because of Fit 21, the bill that is going to actually bring the CFTC in the industry and provide a lot more clarity, a lot more pro crypto and friendly movement moving forward. That's a very big deal. Now, is this going to materialize into anything? Probably not. The Consensus has come out and said, yeah, we're going to fight this. We believe we're in compliance. They have no authority to basically regulate software interfaces like MetaMask, which is 100% true. Remember, they basically aggregate from other LPs and things like that. So it doesn't even make sense. The SEC doesn't have really any bearing on this industry anymore, because very soon they're going to be out. It's also the reason why they're probably not going to appeal the Ripple v. SEC case. And guess what? If they actually have to pull out of that case in general, or just basically concede defeat, it wouldn't surprise me if the industry as a whole decides to take some big steps forward. I know that obviously a lot of people that hold XRP have been dealing with that pain for a while. The charts haven't looked great for a very long time. It's just been stuck in stagnancy. Luckily, ADA, we've kind of experienced a lot of this just roll off of our back. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that ADA has been like a fart in the wind in a lot, and I love using that reference, like a fart in the wind in a lot of these cases and lawsuits and things like that. Basically gets mentioned, but there's no actual litigation coming towards Cardano or ADA. Hopefully that makes sense for people. So I want to hear your thoughts on this. I want to hear if you think that this is basically just this last ditch effort from the SEC, if this looming black cloud over the industry is finally going to dissipate. I 100% believe it is. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.